are stuck here.
Oh, man, how we gonna get out of here, man? Wait a minute. Yeah. Sound like
isn't that? Sure looks like it. That's that new KFC honey barbecue chicken.
New KFC honey barbecue fried chicken in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods. Now try new KFC honey barbecue chicken, 8 pieces, just $5.99, or a 2-piece snack, just $1.99.
It began not with a clean sheet of paper, but with a 75-year history. A history of building automobiles that make the most of the driver's skill. Because how you drive is as important as what you drive, BMW introduces a car that could improve both. The BMW 325 IS Coupe.
For those who appreciate the finer things in life, now comes the new Hoover PowerMax. The first cleaner with built-in tools and hose and microfiltration for cleaner air. That's also self-propelled.
Good night, sir.
Luxury cleaning. Hoover invented it.
Her life was in danger. Disguising her as a nun was a divine inspiration.
Look at me. I'm a nun. I'm a penguin.
And she was so grateful.
Stuff is terrible. It tastes like...
Sister Act. Rated PG.
I'm Marge Palla. On the next Square Off, the LA riots. How can we keep the same thing from happening again?
We have to start fighting racism and poverty right now.
No, it's a question of law and order. We've got to be tougher on crime.
Saturday at 7.
Newsday with Pat Shiraki. Mornings at 6.
Because people have been so expressive about the taste of baking soda toothpaste, Colgate introduces new Colgate baking soda toothpaste with extra fine baking soda, natural mint flavor, and fluoride for healthy white teeth. It's the better tasting baking soda toothpaste. People couldn't be more expressive about it. So try the baking soda toothpaste with a taste you'll smile about. New Colgate baking soda toothpaste, the better tasting one.
To fly free. Once the privilege of a few frequent flyers. Today it comes to the many, the frequent buyers, through a program called Air Miles. You just buy the kinds of products you buy every day, collect the miles that come with them, and before you know it, you're flying free. Look for this Air Miles insignia, then buy smart and fly free.
Making dinner?
Yep. Tough slaving over a cold salad bar, isn't it?
Yeah. Mystery dressing. Glad I've got my Hidden Valley Ranch.
You should try this Kraft Ranch. It's the best.
Really?
Yeah. Here, try a little.
People prefer cool, creamy Kraft Ranch.
You're right.
It's got to be the best tasting ranch to be Kraft. America's house dressing.
So, you're going to need all this dressing for yourself?
Well, there is enough for 2. Huh.
In a nationwide survey, 5 times as many homeowners said Century 21 could do the most to help you sell a home. So if anyone else tries to tell you they'll do a better job than Century 21, they may be full of hot air. Call Century 21 and see why we're preferred 5 to 1.
It's a special NBC Friday with 2 spectacular events. First, witness an elephant rampage through a crowded circus and the amazing rescue of a man trapped underwater for over 20 minutes. All new eyewitness video. Then,
Ben Matlock for the defense.
For 6 years, he inspired us with his passion, brilliance, and wit. But now, in an all-new movie finale, it's all going to end. The Assassination, Matlock's final mystery on NBC, following an all-new eyewitness video.
They've been called the greatest team in Olympic history. Bird, Jordan, Johnson, Ewing, Barkley, Stockton, Robinson, Pippen, Mullen, and Malone. Olympic basketball may never be the same. But if you think they're tough, wait till you see the guys at the ticket window if you don't have your Visa card. Because once again, the Olympics don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
What can the ocean spray cranberry do that no other taste can do? Hit it, boys.
Bow, 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 hoodoo, hicka, bow, mow, hoodoo, hicka, bow, hoodoo, hicka, bow, mow.
Sweet tart.
Sweet tart.
Ocean Spray crayon drinks. It's amazing what a little crayon can do. And now, there's a little crayon for people on the go. Ocean Spray singles.
Bow, 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 hoodoo, hicka, bow, mow, hoodoo, hicka, bow,
LA Law will be right back.
You don't want to miss the last appearance of Buddy Hackett on The Tonight Show, plus Diane Shure. Then on Late Night, Dave keeps it in the family with Jay Leno tonight.
Hi, Bruce Springsteen's going to be on Saturday Night Live this week with me, Tom Hanks. You know, splash, big, movie star. Hello?
Good evening. The world of L.A. law isn't quite what President Bush saw in L.A. today. His walk on the wild side isn't making everyone happy. We'll have reaction.
Also, there could be trouble brewing in the bedroom. Is passion a thing of the past? Find out why more men say they're too stressed for sex in the issue tonight.
And an assault at a popular bike path sparks fear in Manayunk. We'll have more.
I'm Jennifer Ward.
And I'm Bruce Hamilton. Join us for the news tonight at 11.
Beer drinkers across America are discovering that the lunch hour now begins at 12 o'clock sharps. Miller Sharps. Brewed like a beer, but without all the alcohol. Imagine that. The crisp, refreshing taste of beer anytime, including chow time.
The dream of a pure sports car has been kept alive by the people who race them. Those who believe in the simple thrill that only comes from driving a lightweight car with a lot of power. A car that car companies no longer made. But now, the new Mazda, the people who brought back the Roadster, announce the return of the pure sports car. The new RX-7.
Mazda, it just feels right.
You don't want to get bogged down in revolving debt on bank cards. All that outrageous interest. This is not for you. You know how to get out of that trap. The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
I'm home. There you guys are. Hiya, honey. Oh, what's wrong? This is usually your favorite part of the day. Oh, bad headache. Let me help. I'll take the kids. You take a Motrin IB. The doctor says it's the same medicine as in prescription Motrin, but in non-prescription strength. Really works on my headaches. So go relax. I'll take care of Mr. Duck.
Motrin IB, the relief of Motrin in non-prescription strength.
Mercury Sable continues to distinguish itself as a leader in automotive design. This year, we redesigned the exterior, the interior, the instrument panel, and equipped it with dual airbags, a feature not offered by any other manufacturer in this class. Other than that, we've pretty much left it alone. All this in the quality of a Mercury.
There are plenty of light beers out there.
I'm still light, right?
But if you're looking for one that's not like all those other lights, if you're looking for one that's imported and tastes that way,
I'm still light? Right.
if you're looking for one that has a full, rich taste, one that has everything you love about beer,
I'm still light, right?
if that's what you're looking for in a light beer, then the choice comes down to one.
Bartender? Right.
George Foreman and his sons George on the Taste of You Doritos, now with more natural cheese flavor. George Foreman the 5th. George the 4th.
Crunchy.
George the 3rd.
Cheesier.
George Jr.
It's a mucho macho nacho.
And the original George.
What? I was wrong. I was wrong.
Conclusive proof, 4 out of 5 George Foremans prefer the taste of new Doritos tortilla chips with more natural cheese flavor.
Who taught you kids how to eat like this?
You, Dad.
After 7 golden years of love, laughter, and tears, it's time to say goodbye to the Golden Girls. In the wedding of the year, Dorothy's getting married to Naked Gun's Leslie Nielsen. Share a part of television history as the Golden Girls say goodbye forever.
I guess this is it.
I love you. Always.
The final Golden Girls on NBC Saturday.
Saturday Night Live goes primetime for a Mother's Day special with the hottest guests, your favorite characters, and their mothers. Saturday Night Live's Mother's Day special, NBC Sunday.
Someone in this family was murdered. Someone in this family did it. No one is quite sure who.
My parents have been beaten and stabbed.
Who in the world would want to kill us? Get the boy a lawyer. Based on the true story that became the #1 best-selling book in America today.
I know that you are innocent.
Crueled Out, NBC, May 17th.
You have a different view of life. You don't want to get bogged down in revolving credit on bank cards. All that revolving debt, all that outrageous interest. This is not for you. You know how to get out of that trap. The card, the American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
People used to say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. My father, Louis Rich, thought it should be turkey. He said his turkey was one of the best things you could eat that didn't grow on a tree. And everyone loved the taste. Slow roasted to make it tender and moist. We never called it health food, just good food.
At Louis Rich, great tasting turkey that's up to 97% fat-free is nothing new. It's how we've always done it. Slow roasted, like you would if you had the time.
Why can't they just love us for our minds?
Try Bud Dry. It's dry brewed, not watered down, to drink light yet satisfy completely. In fact, refreshment like this is almost...
Stay with us for the news tonight, and in the first 11 minutes, you'll know how a once crime-free community prepares for the worst.
Also, it's liftoff time for the shuttle Endeavour. You'll see more spectacular pictures, plus we'll have first sports and first weather.
All in the first 11 minutes as we move you through the night. On the news tonight, coming up next.
Come with us to a place where make-believe becomes real, to a place full of fun and frolic, a place that fascinates both young and old. Come with us to a place where stars walk the streets and motion picture magic comes to life.
Spend an evening at Universal Studios, Florida, Monday at 7:30.
Next, don't miss an all-new LA Law with all the surprises, powerful cases, and characters you've loved through the years. The excitement's back on an all-new LA Law next on NBC. And Saturday night, Robin Williams, Kim Basinger, and more join the toast of the talk show circuit, Dame Edna's Hollywood, an outrageous comedy special, Saturday at 10, 9 Central.
Saturday Night Live's primetime Mother's Day special, Sunday.